Dead Loner here, and this is gonna be one of my Let's Talk About Life videos, where I tell stories about life, talk about stuff that may have happened to me in the past, shit like that. And I have a pretty good story right today for you, so I have a pretty good story for today, and it involves Everclear, crazy people, and angry ghosts. And if that doesn't get you, like, fucking pumped up to hear this story, I don't know what will. So, here it goes. A few years back, like, I don't even fucking remember how long ago, but some odd years ago, I was hanging with a few friends. We were over at my buddy's place and shit, and, you know, we fucking started drinking. Well, we didn't have any money to get anything at the time, and we're just looking around the fucking house to try and see what to drink. And we find Everclear, and we're like, shit, that's all we have? Like, seriously. And it sucked because we didn't have any soda to mix it with, but I mean, we did eventually find just like a bunch of juice in the fucking fridge, and we're like, yes, juice, it should work just fine. We'll dilute it enough so we don't fucking die. So like, we're sitting out in the garage just drinking some fucking Everclear mixed drinks and shit. And we're pretty drunk at this point, and all of a sudden we start getting on the subject, the topic of, like, spirits and demons and shit. I don't know. We have legendary arguments with flies. No, not really, but... So we're fucking talking about spirits, demons, like, and some experiences we may have had, and all of a sudden, like, one of our friends starts freaking out, and like, because he'll go into the house by himself to go to the bathroom and shit, and then he comes out and he's all saying some weird shit's going down. And then, you know, we go around, or we're just, you know, still sitting around just kind of ignoring it, going like, you're really fucking drunk at this point, dude. So I have to go to the bathroom. I go in the house. Friggin' my buddy just is like, no one's going in the house alone, so he fucking follows me, so he's waiting outside while I'm in the bathroom fucking taking a piss. All of a sudden, I'm hearing yelling. I'm hearing someone yelling my name. Like, just... So, and he's like, hurry up, dude! Hurry up! I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? So I, you know, finish up, wash my hands, get out of the bathroom. I'm like, what, dude? What the hell's going on? He's just standing, like, by the wall, opposite of the sliding glass door. And he's just freaking out, because he's like, I saw a little girl in the window, and she was coming at me with a knife. I was like, sweet Jesus, what the hell's going on? And it was just insanity. And, like, that was just the first incident of that night. So we go back out to the garage, and we're still drinking, and then talking some more, and all of a sudden, one of our friends and my buddy's girlfriend, like, at the time, wanted to, like, leave the house and shit. So, I have, like, a job to do now. I have to go in, shut the TV off, because can't have the TV on when we're not gonna be there. So, like, we're freaking... So my buddy decides to come with me, and I'm like, I don't know why you're coming with me, dude. I just need to turn the TV off. As soon as we enter the friggin' entrance, as soon as we walk through the door, bam! He falls flat on his ass on the fucking... Like, not even on his ass, on his back. He falls flat on his back, on the floor. I'm like, great. You're so drunk you just fell. So I go to get him up. He's not moving. He's not budging an inch. Like, I cannot lift this fucker up at all. And he's, like, slightly smaller than me and shit. And, I mean, we're both big dudes at this point. And I'm trying to pull his ass up off of there. I'm thinking, he just passed out, didn't he? But the weird thing about this is that this dude, I could not lift. Like, I couldn't even get his shoulders off the friggin' ground. Like, that's how friggin' stuck to the floor he was. Like, I could not lift him up at all. And I'm not really that weak either. I mean, I don't really work out, but I'm a big guy, so pulling, like, at least yanking someone up to where they're in a sitting position shouldn't be that difficult, you know? It should not be difficult at all. But for some reason, I can't even get his shoulders off the damn floor. So I say, screw it. I got a mission to do. This mission's gonna fucking happen whether they want it to or not. I walk all the way over the TV, shut it off, come right back to my buddy, trying to pull him up off the floor. Still can't fucking get him off the floor. And I'm like smacking him on the face going, dude, you have to get up, we're going. Nothing. Just still lying on his back on the floor. All of a sudden his eyes pop open. He looks right into my eyes. And he like fucking whispers some weird fucking language. Like I don't even know if it was English. I don't even know if it was a language. I don't know if he was mumbling. I don't know what the hell it was. But he fucking mumbled something at me. And and of course, like all the shit we were talking about, like my mindset is like, we need to get the fuck out of here, and then I just get pissed because I want to fucking hurry up and get this shit done and over with. So I fucking say some weird fucking shit, like a half-assed exorcism or something. Then all of a sudden he fucking comes to consciousness, and then he's like, dude, what happened? I was like, you fell on the fucking floor. So he gets up, and then we go. End of fucking story. Oh my god. That is definitely one experience I've had with the paranormal, if you even could call that that. I mean, I personally don't really want to think of it as an experience with the paranormal, mostly because we were drunk off our asses on Everclear, for fuck's sakes. Like, jeez. I mean, I got so drunk that night that I was sober. Like, that's how much we drank. And that, I don't know, that was just, like, one of, I guess, like, 2 experiences I've had my entire life. And that shit was just crazy. To this day, I still think he was, like, fucking with me hardcore. But I'll never know, because we were all drunk and it happened, so it's not like any of us have a real clear picture of what went down, so... I mean, what I just told you is basically just what I can fucking remember. And, yeah, that's basically my story for today, I guess. Well, I'll let you finish watching this gameplay footage of Red Faction. Which actually is surprising me that there are still people who play this online. Like, I didn't even know there were servers up until I, like, got the game, and I'm like, holy shit, people still play this? But anyways, I'll let you finish watching it, and, enjoy watching me fail. Dead Luna, signing out.
1 minute remaining. Game over.